Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading from March 2017. And this reading is particularly for single Sagittarius, and we chose 5 cards, although you've got 7 because 2 come out the deck, and it looks at where you're at emotionally, the advice you need to take, and what actions need to be taken to move your life in the direction you want it to go in, particularly regarding love and romance. So you've got a fascinating reading going on here, Sagittarius. I've not quite done a reading like this, so bear with me, guys. First of all, 2 sixes, which means balance is being restored fundamentally in March. For many Sagittarius, there's been great change going on, okay? Maybe some difficult changes, because 2 sixes mean the peace is being restored in your life, basically. So, all my viewers, please let that be the case. So where you're at emotionally is the beautiful 6 of Pentacles, one of my favourite minor arcana. The 6 of Pentacles points to mutuality. It points to emotionally being in a place where you're looking for a more balanced, more equal relationship. Some Sagittarius might have already been in contact with someone. There could be a relationship that's been building up for a while. Contact has been made. I'm not quite too sure with that 6 of Discs. It can point to the way that you feel about the way you want your life to evolve. So relationships that are based on a much more equal footing. Or, as I said before, some Sagittarius could already have been making contact with someone. Maybe you've not quite met yet, or maybe you have. Maybe you've gone out for a couple of dates. I have no idea. But the 6 of Pentacles points to being in a very good balanced place. And that's what I love to see, okay? Now, the reason for this 6 of Pentacles is the Empress. Now, so, I mean, got a very fascinating reading here. Now, the Empress as well speaks, firstly, the Empress is about creativity. She's about childbirth. Some Sagittarius could have had a child. She's about expressing yourself. But she's also about giving and receiving love, basically, in a very equal, very balanced way. And I don't know, maybe some Sagittarius are being, the Empress is acting on you, so you understand more about the more spiritual laws, about give and take, about, you know, you have to give love to receive love. The Empress is also about beauty. But you could be in a very, very creative cycle of your life. Something is flowing very healthily inside your Sagittarius, and I don't know what it is. It could even be just your financial life's flowing better, but something is much more balanced, and you've entered a period of quite healthy expression. And it's led you to this much more balanced place when you're reaching out for more mutual relationships. Or for those Sagittarius who are already been maybe sort of in dialogue with someone, it's made you feel really, really alive inside. It's made you feel really connected to everything that's good in life, to your sense of high self-esteem, to your sense of creativity, whatever that is. It's just a beautiful combination of cards. It's not 2 cards I see very often together, and they point to a really, really, really good place, Sagittarius, okay? So your advice cards, I'm smiling because you've got the 3 of Cups as your advice card. which is about learning to have fun. This is about going out with friends, letting your hair down. This is about celebrating. Particularly celebrating just with friends. So nothing heavy, Sagittarius. There's a very light, joyful energy around you. And for those Sagittarius who are already connected with someone, keep the relationship light for now. Have fun together, be joyful together, rather than moving to a much more heavier place, because that might come towards the end of the month. So that Three of Cups is an advice card, is about letting your hair down. It's just about dancing, everything light, everything that very, very Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. Basically, be expansive, be joyful, and be light. That's what I'm getting here. Now, this, you can make this reading up, okay? So your attitude to develop is about lightness and joy and fun, okay? And again, the actions, these two cards are advice and action cards, is the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. This is about success. This is about being the winner. It's about, you know, triumph, celebration. It's almost that some Sagittarius are coming out of something, and something, this really celebratory energy of lightness and joy and entertainment wants to happen. And basically, whatever it is that's happening, it's going to be success. So for any Sagittarius who've been in a difficult letting go process, this is balance being restored. If any Sagittarius have already got an interest in someone, this is about victory, this is about success, this is about getting what you want, this is about everything good. I don't know what to say. You've got the most abundant, successful cards, both in the minor and major arcana here. It's all pointing in the direction of you celebrating, you being light, learning about both giving love and both receiving love, and all those. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now your outcome, you've got 3 cards for your outcome. First one is the Page of Swords. Now what I'm going to say with this page, 2 messages coming through. Some Sagittarius might be received, there might be a lot of back and forward communication going on, guys, particularly phones, emails, internet, that sort of thing with someone. Please be careful of any impulsive decisions. Don't do anything rash, because the downside of this page is he's like a teenager who rushes in and does something and regrets it later, okay? So don't do anything rash here, but there might be a lot of communication going on with someone, okay? There's a lot of news coming, and that's sort of pointing back to that celebrating card. So if anyone's waiting for anything, it looks like a really good romantic month for that to happen. Now your outcome is the Death card, followed by the Ace of Cups. So can you see that? This, I mean, this is complete transformation of your emotional nature and the emotional situation that you find yourself in, guys, okay? The Ace of Cups is a seed. It's a new beginning. It's a whole new emotional cycle, okay? Beginning. It's based on self-love. It's based on valuing your own self, so not settling for second best. And the Death card is a transition card. It's going from one place to another, okay? And these two together are speaking of moving from a difficult period to a whole new beginning, guys. That's the only way I can understand these cards together. And I don't think any other reader would see these any differently. And I think when I see 2 6s in a deck, I know balance has been restored, which can only mean something's been very out of balance, okay? There could have been a loss, conflict, something like that, but it seems to me that balance is being restored, and it's particularly around the giving and receiving of love, and how you deserve a relationship based on mutuality, not one-sidedness. And this is leading to a transformation of your emotional nature, basically, and a whole new chapter regarding love. Very, very profound reading, Sagittarius. I feel that when I get a very deep reading, I can get quite shaky, because it generally means there's something really big happening to you. So listen, I hope this helped. You can contact me through my email that I put in the About section, if you want a private reading or anything like that, guys. But something big is happening to you this month, guys. And I felt it for quite a little while, that Sagittarius was moving into a new energy pattern. Okay, guys, loads of love, and I hope this helped. Bye.